Okay, guys, this is gonna be a short and sweet live. 6:30 in the morning. I was debating whether or not I'd get a live up, and I didn't have time to really check these teams, so we're gonna load these up and pray. I threw a Dragonite. Shout outs to the One True King. Really, the reason my past couple teams have had Dragonites, because again, I'm sure these teams were just kind of put together. I was like, hey, fuck it, let's see if it can work. And I usually don't like that, right? So like, yo, let me check these, but I don't. Meta is so fresh that it's hard to even tell whether something is good yet. And yeah, that's how I met your mother. But nah, if you get the joke, you get the joke. So yeah, let's break this down. No guard today. That's like, let me stop using guard, but I usually throw it on there because I'm like, okay. If the team's trash, I can win with this. If push comes to shove. So, 1958. I want this guy's points. Nasty Plot Goldengo is lethal. Dragonite can be lethal, depending. Great Tusk is lethal, guaranteed. Shampoo is lethal, guaranteed. Icicle Crash is lethal, guaranteed with Rocks up. Heatran is lethal, guaranteed. Especially Heatran. Jeez. So I just need to catch his Samurott, put that shit in a bag, in a pack. I can't have his Samurott staring me down turn one. I wonder if these things are sashed. What to do. I usually have a more reliable Samurott solution. So what I'll do is I'm not gonna risk a speed tie. I can't risk leading my Shiempao and he's like sash or something. I'm gonna Shiempao. You made the worst possible lead because Icicle Crash is the one thing he guards poorly against. Unless he's going to, please for the love of God, hit. So it's a 2-hit KO because I'm a Shiempao. Is it Terra Water? Please for the love of God, hit. His Corviknight being gone is big for my Dragonite. Very, very big. Very, very big. I'm surprised it didn't EV to take 2 Icicle Crash. Shadow Heart got max. It's been a while since I've had this interaction. So if I recall correctly, Max Corviknight came around to help with Shiempao. So again, you never lead what am I trying to say? You never lead poorly into something you can't guard against. So in this case, it would have been Shiempao. You never lead into Shiempao. You know what I'm saying? So if you can't guard against something, you don't lead badly into it. So you don't lead Amoonguss into Shiempao if you can't guard against it. All right, so let's assess this. Great Tusk is amazing. This is an annoying ass Pokemon for me, but if I get my Tusk is actually quite good. If I go D90, I'm staring down Tusk as he knocks. I can deal with I feel like he'd mindlessly Ceaseless Edge. They tend to, and that's Bandit, I think. Oh, that's Life Orb, mindless Ceaseless Edge. I don't mind that much. I get to, okay. Aqua Cutter. How did he just kill me? I don't have any fucking defense. What kind of Tusk is this? He Terra'd though, which means I get to go to Hisuian. I get to go to thingy and Icicle Crash again. Yeah, Icicle Crash. There's no point in crunching. I don't want him randomly going to Great Tusk. Him terroring is good for my please hit. Oh my god, that's fucking frustrating. His Amoonguss should be dead. He's gonna go to Skeledirge. That's annoying as fuck. I really needed his Amoonguss gone. Look at his team and look at my Samurott if Amoonguss goes. You know what I'm saying? That's incredibly okay. He sacks it. All right, that was a bad play. As he opts for Gambino. Now that he's terrored, I'm no longer as concerned about this. Before I kind of was. But since again, I can just go on Sacred Sword and that's that. I can also Aqua Jet. Question is, do I want to go hard into Heatran? Is also blessed. Dragonite is also blessed. I need to get him to go to its Great Tusk so I can sweep him with my Dragonite. Goldengo is really the thing I don't need, but I don't want to go hard Samurott because it can take the Sucker Punch. So let's say I go hard Heatran. I don't want him boosting too much. We'll go hard Samurott. I'm curious. I don't think he can 2 KO me. So even if he Swords Dance, you could tell I was expecting Tran for Phenomenolo. And this allows for me to just go for Razor Shell. Yeah, Tusk should come in. Phenomenal. Great Tusk. If it took 69, that's not max. Hisuian. How do you spell this shit? Samurott. I mean, oh, they don't put it. Samurott. Where's Samurott? Where's the filthy ass Samurott? Did I pass Samurott? Yeah, I did. Max. What's my timer? Okay. What's that move called? What the fuck did I just use? Razor Shell. Ability. Sharpness. Great Tusk. Oh, you're offensive. 68 to 81. Let me just click Aqua Jet. Phew, I had 5 seconds there. Thank God. Oh, I didn't realize the timer was going down so fast. I said I had 60. How did it go from 60 to 30? So obviously if I win the speed tie here, the game's just over, but I don't want to risk that speed tie. Let me sack this and go back to the Beast. Yeah, and I'll go D-Knight and Dragon Dance. And that should be it. He predicted my Dragon Dance. Yeah, now I have Samurott. As long as from a positional standpoint, I want Skeledirge in. I actually want Gambit in too. Goes Dirge, which is better. I'd rather actually. I mean, he ran hard. There's no reason for me to let this get Will-O-Wisp. Shampoo can take Sucker as long as I position myself for success. So I just Earth Power twice here. The Shadow Ball is doing a lot more than I expected. Oh no, it's not. It spikes. I crit him there. Yeah. So this is perfect because now Gambit comes and I just taunt the Gambit and it's over. So that's why the Terroring mattered, right? I taunt the Gambit. I just Earth Power. He's gonna Sucker Punch. I just need the damage. I don't know why he didn't Sucker there, but curious how much Samurott takes. Well, after the hazards, I might die. Guess he could Hax me here, potentially. But Shampoo should take this Sucker comfortably. I have 3 forms of priority: Jet, Sacred Sword, but Sucker does nothing actually. Forgot how bulky Shampoo is on the defensive side. It's not, but it is, you know? That puts us at 1970. I had to calc that real quick. Let me run that calc back, because that matters. So offensive Tusk takes, because if that Jet didn't kill, Razor Shell does 68 to 81. I have like a million tabs open. I close the battle. Non-defensive Tusk. Great Tusk. My opponent didn't play his team very well. Yeah, he was definitely some offensive-ish variant. So defense drop may have mattered. What's the Razor Shell defense drop ratio? Anyway, boy has a chestnut. He said, I'm tired of y'all filthy, mindless Hisuian Samurott users. He's 1992. Almost 2,000. So putting him in a pack will bring us pretty close to 2,000. If I can, that would be lovely to get there today. I certainly can. It's up to me. It's up to me. Everything is up to me. But yeah, let's break this down so that we can prevail. Goldengo upon plotting. I'm very slow on Goldengo. I forgot one true king uses like some weird ass spreads. That's why I'm like, I changed some of them. But I know he likes to use like very, interesting spreads. And this is Jolly Pal. Since that wasn't even adamant, he might have been what's it called? Spadef Corviknight. So Samurott, Ceaseless Edge goes crazy. He can't defox, so every time I spike up, it's over. He only has one form of hazard control and Dragapult, like an Ice Spinner upon. No, I have Knock, which is annoying, but I do have Knock. Okay, never mind. It's straight Rapid Spin, but he carrying rocks. Goldengo shuts down Chestnut, Tinglu, Corviknight. Potential Pex, but upon nasty plotting, it's a beast. Dragonite could have been good if he didn't have a lot of things that makes it bad. Xianpao is king if I click the right move, which is really about clicking. Potential Terra Dark. Ceaseless Edge is a bitch. And Heatran is a massive annoyance for him. It's really about getting that Tinglu to be dead. Terra Grass Heatran though. Is that worth it? It might be. It just might be to trap that Pex. And Terra Grass is actually legit in this game. I just gotta time things correctly. So the most dangerous mon on his team is definitely the Polt, and everybody mindlessly Polt leads. Now that may look like What I don't want is to be staring down at Pex T-Spikes. But now that I look at it, what I'll do is Tran, he made Tinglu, yeah, mindless Polt. I'm actually really glad that he Polted here. This allows for us to get the bands up. I'd like to Magma Storm, but I want to see what his initial switch is, and I don't want to Magma Storm and miss. He fucking Shadow Balls. Okay. That gives me a lot of data. So I have 2 layers of hazards up here on the Assault Vest, so I'll eat this. Excellent, excellent. As Chestnut comes in, but I'll Ceaseless Edge. We mindlessly Ceaseless Edge out of it. That wasn't mindless considering the fact that, it's Rocky Helmet. I'm actually glad about that. That wasn't mindless. Potential Spike Leech Seed. I don't think Chestnut can touch my Goldengo, which is phenomenal from a positional standpoint. And his Dragapult is confirmed spec, so if I go for Icicle Spinner on any kind of hazard he goes for, it's done. I don't want to risk him having something that I don't see what he would have to touch Air Balloon. Right, and so I am going to Nasty Plot. I don't know why Corviknight would have been the initial switch. Corviknight being dropped here is big. He does get the air, but Corviknight being dropped is big. My Dragonite's becoming a real issue. Yeah, I lost my balloon, and that matters. But the damage on the Corviknight was for my Xianpao potentially Banded Crunch it to his team. Well, I mean, I didn't think this would be that big of an impediment, but more so for Dragonite, and more so for Great Tusk. Like now that this is weakened, Great Tusk can just click Knock / Ice Spinner every time. I don't even need to predict. Really not Knock, because the Chestnut probably has Synthesis or something like that. Goldengo again, I mentioned beats Chestnut. I do have the Terra Fire and Terra Flying in hand. So honestly, once the Dragapult dies, or this is a very bulky set, so I might not even need to Let me think. Terra Grass. If I Terra Flying here, I body is Tinglu, which would do what for me? Is it worth Terra Flying? The alternative would be me. With me going Tusk. And +2, I can maim the Tinglu here, which would open up my Dragonite. I think for Dragonite's sake, I'm gonna Terra Flying. Sure, you know, my E speeds are a lot weaker, but and now he should sack Corviknight, yeah. So I forced that kill, and he can't even revenge kill me outside of Arcanine, which forces him the Great Tusk. So Corviknight's gone, which means there's no form of hazard control, meaning every time I go for hazards, it's done for. And if that Arcanine is banded, which is the only way he's gonna get past my Great Tusk, it's blessed. Plus he just wasted, no, I'm toxic. No, I'm not toxicable. What am I saying? Plus he just wasted, so it goes Pult, which means he has to go for Draco. Nice. There's no way Shadow Ball would kill me. I'll Heat Train. If he Shadow Balls, I think, how much did Hisuian take? Yeah, that's the Draco here. And this is amazing. Let me think. Do I want to Magma Storm, or him having Ruination does make a bit of a difference. Because I can double here. There's no double that makes a ton of sense. I'm just gonna Magma Storm. If I connect, it's a lot of value. If not, it's Magma Storm. You know, what can you expect? Let me see. I'm pretty... No, I didn't really need Earth Power to kill this. We're talking about Tinglu here. 7%, there's no way you're living. Okay. I get that extra round of leftovers, which is big. And he's trying not to go to Arcanine. And if he goes to Dragapult again, that's 50% Dragapult, right? And it's getting to the point where... Because I have to be a little careful around his pecs, but the only two things can beat my Goldengo, which is Arcanine and Dragapult. And Dragapult's on a timeline, I mean on a, you know what I mean? Like it's on a, you know what I mean? Okay, so the fact that he went Pult first gives me a lot of this data. And all I need to do now is Earth Power. Unless it's, the way he's playing is as if the pecs can't touch Dragapult. Unless this has like, but I'm Earth Powering here. One, because I know I'll survive. I can Rabbit him, but I don't want him to be able to switch back out. Arcanine, I mean, Samurott. Can go to Samurott and eat. And I should knock him out. Actually, no way, I could just kill him. Yeah, I figured. This allows for me to go POW and... I can crunch... Actually, I'm an Ice Shard. There's no reason to take it. He goes Pex, which is insane. That is an insane play. Pex was top 10 worst play of all time. Yeah, crunch there, you're done. You're done in this town. So, as I said, once Goldengo is in, it's a wrap. You keep not wanting to go to that Arcanine, which makes me think that he is... is it better to keep? No, it's better to keep Tran. Yeah, he's not, so the fact that I'm Rocky Helmet here really makes a difference. He's not, what's it called? So he blitzes first and he's banded. Okay, got you. Obviously he doesn't want Tran coming in, but he has the sack. But now that I have the, I just Earth Power here. Now that I have the, now that I have the, what's it called? What am I trying to say? I just nasty plot again here. He goes Arcanine, but as I said, like, very tough card switch, no downside. You get Rocky Helmet killed, and then the game is over. Over. Or maybe the Chestnut has something in the works. So he double edges this time. He's like, no jam. No, Jam, I'm not gonna let you have your way. So we go back to Goldengo. It's 7 a.m. now. It's about to be 7 a.m. It's only 20 minutes into the live. So let me think. If I try to record another one, gotta be out the house in an hour and a half and render this and post it. Actually, I forgot about render and post time. Yeah, let me stop playing around. I might end the live here. My apologies if you're like, if it's lit right now and you're enjoying yourself. You guys body press, can't have that. Gonna have to take you out of this world. I have to take you out of this world, boy. I have to take you out of this world, boy. So that would put us to 2,000 if I grabbed another game. But as I said, the render time and the post time and the thumbnail making time, I got to do all that while getting ready. So man, I could grab another day. So thanks for watching. I know it's 20 minutes, maybe this is a new way, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.